Hello. So I ain't done a video for about a week now. Kids are off school, so we've had them running around. So it's been a bit hectic trying to get everything in order. We're about a week away before we put really everything outside. Well, not everything, but get most of the stuff outside. We've already got potatoes in. I think I did a video on that. But what I'll do, I'm going to turn you around because there's a few little bits I'd like to show you, and a few talking points about some things that we've already harvested. Ooh. So give me a second. Right, so it starts with this. Oh, so smooth. This is rhubarb, and it's pretty much ready. Could have been a little bit longer, but we wasn't sure if we liked rhubarb. So we took one that was definitely ready last week, and then we, the wife made it into a crumble. So we had rhubarb and pear crumble. No, rhubarb and apple crumble, and we're having a rhubarb and pear crumble tonight because we've got some pears that need using up. And it turns out we really like it. So we needed to thin out the rhubarb anyway because it was getting a bit big and a bit unruly. So we've taken these, and then we're probably going to wait maybe 2 or 3 weeks and maybe get a bit more. But really good stuff. The peas are coming out really good, really well on these peas. So they'll be going out probably next week. And we've got what's this? Sweet corn. So the Flint sweet corn did really well. It's actually getting a bit big for here, so we'll be probably up on Monday, and if it's got any bigger, we're probably going to take this dome off and get it out. And the plan for this, we've got one area we want to do the Three Sisters, and then the other one we're going to do, and I think we're going to try, I saw online a way that you do potatoes, sweet corn potatoes. I think you do 2 rows of sweet corn, so you got that like grid pattern, so then it, you know, pollinates. So we've got some chives, we've got some spring onions that are looking a bit leggy, to be fair. Probably they need picking, to be fair. Loads more over there. And these are the dwarf beans that my mum planted, and these are they're ready to go out, I think. Got another trench of peas here. The cow's done an excellent job. Spring doesn't, oh, don't tell the wife I did that. Runner beans. What?
Leave my towel on.
Sorry. Oh, we got a new gnome. This one, it's the epitome of us. So we got that. So any burglars are going to be like, oh, we better go away. There's a guard on duty. Yeah, so we got some more. I think this is spicy lettuce, spicy salad leaves. Micro beans, micro broccoli. I'm getting all these wrong. Wife really needs to do this next time. And this is what Keaton did the week ago. So yeah. And what we've got down here, we've got, these are all money makers. These just went in because, what did we have in there before?
Thyme.
We had thyme in here, and wasn't growing. That went through that cold snap, so I think they probably died, to be fair. And then we've got some courgettes, tomatoes, oregano. They're coming on nicely. And I'm going to show you the mint. This mint here is for my dad's friend. I'm going to drop that off soon. But here's the rhubarb. We've got two lots of rhubarb. This one's flowering. That one's not. This is the daughter's plot. And Kobe, you made a discovery. Would you like to tell us this discovery?
So, you can see here, we thought that this was just a normal dirt plot, right? But you can actually see something here. There's actually like
Flags.
a slab.
Yeah.
And
I think there's a grid of them here. So
yeah, I think it's like a patio and stuff.
So we're going to be clearing this all off at some
Really don't
point.
help. You can see already here, I've already chopped some of that off.
So we're going to clear this off and maybe have it as a nice like seating area.
Yeah.
I've still got some work to do on this. Got some work to do on this bench. Still needs. I need to change all the hardware on it, and it's just getting around to getting the parts, and they're all bolted on. So I think they need sawing off. But I'll wait for kids to go back to school for that. Bucket tomatoes are in. 2 lines of not bucket potatoes, sorry. 2 lines of potatoes in here. This is the Early's Duke of York, I think they are, and these are just Morris Pipers. And that bed's empty. Garlic's doing really well, as you can see. I don't know if you can see actually, but they're coming up really well with them. And it's nice to walk past because you can just get that fresh hit of like garlic, the smell when you get in there. It smells really nice. We've got a bed here. This is most likely going to be for sweet corn. And then we've got an empty bed here. This is probably going to be brassicas. And then this, there's just an overwhelming amount of mint. Just far too much. So we're trying to cut it back. And I've filled in a big hole that we had here. So we're going to try to get some more plants in there as well. Some more herbs and stuff. This will be a herb bed eventually. It's got a lot of work to do on it though, and I think we need to really divide and conquer this. This is my son's bed. He's got a row of potatoes in right now, but he did have some things in, but it was just overwhelming amounts of weeds, so we had to dig that one back out. And the wife is the mastermind behind this one. We've got spinach, 2 rows of spinach, and then is that broad beans, leeks, and then chard, and that's where the peas are going to go. I'm not too sure what we're going to do with this. One of these 2 are going to be turned into the 3 sisters, and then I think another one's probably going to be used for peas, or we might use that one up there for the peas. Got some firewood. This is all the stuff that we pulled out last time. We got rid of the bed, and yeah, this all needs to really go to the skip, or have a night where we have a fire or something. So yeah, the kids have been putting in a little fridge. It's a bit of busy work for them. So they've, I don't know what, the first time I've seen this, I don't know what that is. I think it's a fridge. I'm not sure what they've done. But the water's on now, and it turns out, talking to a neighbour, this one's actually a plum tree. Is it a plum? D? One of them's a plum tree. What's the other one?
It's been called many things, but I think it's pear or apple.
Pear or apple. So just spin you around. Hello. So yeah, wife's picking out some mint. She's gonna have mint tea tonight. But yeah, it's all coming along really nicely. I think we've kind of got on top of all of this, the main things that we really wanted to do. But having the kids down, it's a bit difficult to really get much done, to be fair. So yeah, that's us for this week. I think we'll probably give it a miss next week, and yeah, I think we're going to give it a miss next week, and then the week after, the week back, hopefully no strikes, yeah, the week back, I'll do another little video and I'll give you an update on what we've got and what's growing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and take care.